Welcome back. You can catch our next guest tonight, gang sliding around Crib Street, yelling 2100. He's here to promote his upcoming project, All Eyes on 3. Please welcome Long Beach's very own Saviii III. Welcome to the show. Hello. How are you?
What y'all doing?
Yeah, good. Now, Saviii, I'm very excited, to have you on the program tonight for many reasons. One of them being, I'm a huge fan of your music.
Thank you.
And the other one is, I don't know if you know this, but I actually grew up, well, I'm from Stockton, but when I moved to Long Beach, I grew up, the street over from yours. We all know you're from 21st and Locust. Mm-hmm. I was actually raised on 21st and Earl.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Wow. Man.
So I was staying there from the years...
It's a small fucking world.
Right. So I was staying there from the years of 2008 and up until 2014. And we didn't even know it, or at least I didn't. Did you know?
I had no clue.
So it was new to both of us.
That's how life be, man.
Real 2100.
Now look at it. You two, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? You born and raised too then, shit.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how true this is, but, there are some allegations out there, right, that, are you a big fan of the Corn Man?
In what way? Like to eat it?
To eat it, yeah.
Not a big fan, but it got my interest.
Mm-hmm. So there's some allegations out there that you stole from the Corn Man.
Oh man,
is that true? Did Saviii III order a corn and maybe some chips, maybe he's a little slushy, pretend like he was gonna pay, and take off? Is that true?
I don't have no knowledge, man. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
You're not saying nothing.
Yeah, no self-incriminating over here.
But you are a fan of the Corn Man.
Definitely.
Now,
definitely. He made us some rich kids.
Now, Saviii, you're from Long Beach, right?
Facts.
Now, there are a lot of outsiders out there, because you have fans all over the place, right?
Definitely.
So there are a lot of outsiders out there who kind of confuse Long Beach with LA, and they think, they're the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah. Is it the same thing? And if not, what are the differences between Long Beach and LA?
If you're looking at it from my perspective, of course not. But, from the outside looking in and the music perspective, it's just, of course, they're going to put everything under L.A. County as L.A. because, they're not from here, so they don't know no better. Like, for instance, people think like Sacramento is the Bay. It's not the Bay, you know what I'm saying? Oakland is the Bay and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's two separate things, but we don't know no better, so we'll just call all that shit the Bay.
Right.
So,
same thing,
it's all love at the end of the day.
How does it feel being a part of, some of the notables like, Stupid Young and Taya Fair? How does it feel being a part of that group, that's really coming up right now?
I don't really put myself in a group when it comes to, especially my city. I feel like I put in way too much work to categorize myself with some other dudes that didn't work nowhere near as hard as me. No disrespect to my boys, though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, I earned the spot I got in my city, and everybody knows that it's well known. So, at the end of the day, I just gotta work, and just keep on elevating. But it's fun. You gotta have fun with it too. Don't forget to have fun with it, man.
Now, Saviii, when did you first get into music?
I've been in music my whole life, but I started recording when I was 13.
13.
When I was 13. But I've been music was like my life. I don't know where I'd be without music. Like my whole life I've been deeply into music, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, it clicked when I was in high school, and it was just an escape at the beginning, but then it just came to me like it's the destiny. So,
what high school did you go to?
Poly High.
Poly High.
Definitely.
So, you said you started rapping when you were 13. A lot of people, they start young and they say that they were trash.
Yeah.
When they first. Do you feel that way, or do you feel like you were always good? Because right now you're great.
Well, nah, I knew I always was, it came to me easier than it came to my peers, so I could tell that I was just better naturally. But when I knew I was good was when I really tried to be good. and I was like, this shit is too easy, and I was excelling everybody else that was trying to be good. So that's when I was like, yeah, I already knew, like, I'm the greatest.
Do you remember, the name of the first serious track that you made?
First track I made was called We Poppin'. It was with my day ones in freshman year. Yeah, we had a little crew called Steezy Team. So we made a little track on Fruity Loops, put it on MySpace, and that shit blew up.
Now, did you always go by Saviii there, or did you have a name prior? You don't have to say it if you don't want.
No. My name always been Saviii.
Okay.
But at first it was Saviii T.
Saviii T.
That's what a lot of people don't know. Saviii T. That was my name. Yeah, my original name.
So
was
can we
Saviii
still
T.
find tracks out there that are?
No, never. There's no tracks named. Ever since I started rapping, my name was Saviii Third.
Okay.
So I changed my name to Saviii Third, but when I was in the 4, almost 15, changed it to 3.
Now, I found this very interesting. You were locked up for 4 years.
Man,
4 years.
it's treacherous.
From what year to what year?
2013 to 2017.
What was that like? What was that whole experience like?
It's life changing. I don't know where my mind would be if I didn't do that 4 years. I don't know where I would. I don't know if I'd be sitting here.
Why do you say that?
Because the way that I had to focus my mind, it was like I wouldn't have been this focused if I wouldn't have went through that much pain. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been this focused getting out of jail. I had no other choice but to be super locked in and focus on my music because I had nothing else to put my happiness into. So if I didn't do it in 4 years and go through all that pain and just be forced to just go for what I know, I don't think I would have had that much hunger. I honestly don't. So it was all meant to be, but it was just tough love on God's end.
Yeah. Were you working out in jail?
Definitely.
You got hitting the push-ups and
Definitely.
curl ups?
Yeah, man, busting down.
What? So do you feel like you got buffer, in jail?
Hell yeah, I got out. I was 186. I went to jail. I was 155.
What?
Yeah, I got out swole, man.
About 25 pounds, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Now, you said you got out in 2017. Do you remember what was it like actually hitting a real studio?
Man,
when you got out? What was that feeling like?
It just clicked immediately. It was like fucking, man, it was like a fucking animal in its natural habitat. And I felt
You're like,
great.
I'm here, finally. I'm here.
Man, it was the only place I wanted to be the most. Just in the booth, headphones, you know what I'm saying, with the mic in front of my face, nobody in there with me.
Free.
Just free. Get to just vent, release it all, man. But, I've been crazy ever since. Going crazy ever since, excuse me.
Do you remember, the first track you recorded when you were out?
First track I recorded, my voice was gone because I had been yelling and celebrating all week. So then one of my day ones, his name is Far. He go by Famous Far. Shout out to Far.
Yeah.
I recorded my first track. He got the first verse from me. It's called Growing Up. It's out. It's called Growing Up.
So Famous Far got the first Saviii Third verse.
That's facts.
First feature. Since
First
you were
features.
Out. What?
Home. Yeah, man. Yeah. We just going for what we know.
Right.
Doing what we know best.
Now, you said you were locked up for 4 years. It's a very long time. Obviously, when you're in there, you're thinking about the outside world. Obviously, you're thinking about a lot of things that you're craving, right? Yeah. What were some of the things you were craving food-wise or just anything-wise
just
in jail?
Regular food, period. Everything in jail is a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother world, and you just miss everything about your old life because this is your new life for right now until they let you out of there.
Yeah.
So everything about that past life, you miss it, definitely. Every single little thing. You sitting on that bunk and you thinking about it, definitely.
How did you track, Another Day come about? 'Cause it's a hot one.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I originally wrote, there was 2 different verses from 2 different tracks. I wrote both of those verses in the pen, though.
You wrote Another Day in the pen?
Yeah. It's a video, I got it. It's a video of me spitting the first verse on my bunk. I originally wrote the first verse to the original track Another Day by Trady and Goldie Loc. I wrote that first verse to that, then when I got out. But the second verse that I wrote, it was to Nipsey and Game track, They Roll. You know how Nip come off blue Converse, nigga, rich rolling from the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I come off gray Converse, nigga, super soft from the dirt. I'm just bang. So I put that verse when I got out in the studio to the second verse on Another Day, and it just clicked.
So the verse for Another Day you wrote in jail, we actually have a clip of that.
Yeah.
Here, let's go ahead and check that out.
The spot's getting hot. I can't trust the homegirls, they be fucking on the eye. Eliminate my enemies with shots. It's a jungle when we run, blowing that 2-1 blocks. Skate sight in the cut, yeah, that day they peak. I'm the nigga that the people really pay to see. Address me as I be most hated 3. No remorse, only troopers that could bangle me. The life we living fatally, just trying to get the glory. Flocking every day, the 9 to 5s wasn't for me. Fucking with this music and I noticed I could do it. Now my niggas going stupid cause I'm telling all our story. Oh yeah, I'm telling all our story when the 20s came tripping, niggas gave me what they wanted. In traffic, I'm on Anaheim, I pull up at the store, I hop out, Billy tatted and they know just what it's for. It always come a time when your gangster get tested. I'm a grade A rep and do it for my niggas resting. Expose a nigga crippin', they came tripping and he took off. Tryna DP him, shit, I'm pressing for a put off. Cause we don't need no nigga that got blowers and don't blow 'em. We don't need no nigga that's gon' talk it but don't show it. Completed when it's on me. I'm a soldier off the locust with the homies on my lonely. I'ma go when they approach me. I'm like, damn, cuz, this spot's getting hot. That's what it's saying.
Now, what was the inspiration behind that verse specifically?
It was just, I was just going crazy. I would write a verse a day at least. I told myself I'd write a verse a day. We had CD players.
Oh,
so,
you did?
Yeah, so I had the East Siders, and I'm listening to that track, and I would listen to the beat through their lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have instrumentals. So I wrote over the, so.
So you would zone out their lyrics?
Yeah, zone out their lyrics, and that's how, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Just needed some type of beat to write to. Tired of beating on the damn chest and shit.
So you did the whole beat thing.
Yeah. That's how I started writing all my first songs when I was in there. So, yeah, I was just, I never thought it'd be the track it was today, a gold track and all that kind of.
Certified gold.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a blessing.
How does that feel?
It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing for real. I want more though. I definitely want more.
And you're gonna
you're
definitely gonna get more for sure.
I ain't gonna settle for it, but I'm grateful. All glory to God. But I want much more for myself, and it's on the way. But that's how most of the songs be. They the ones you least expect, like Batter Up. I just threw that on SoundCloud, and that shit fucking
Took off.
It'd be the ones you least expect, and that'd be the best feeling at the end of the day.
The visual for Another Day was just insane. All your visuals was awesome. Now, one thing that really, stuck with me is when you were on top of the 21st and Locust, street sign. How the heck did you get up there?
Man, I see it's pictures of me back in like 2010, sitting on top of the sign.
So you've been doing it?
Yeah, I've been climbing the sign. I always just.
Did you get help from like a ladder or
never.
What, like Spider-Man?
You just gotta be there.
Spider-Man,
no boost, no nothing. We've been climbing roofs and all this, running from the police since we was little. So it just come with it.
Can we expect any more visuals? Are there any visuals in the vault that we can talk about?
Oh, definitely. We got one of them nights visual about to drop.
Okay. When can we expect that one?
About, I'll say the end of this month.
Okay.
Or it is the end of this month. Yeah, probably about the end of this month. Coming soon.
Coming real soon.
Finna get ready to shoot the Crip Street video.
Okay.
With Stoopy on.
Right.
And I got a lot of visuals dropping, about 2 more after that.
Now, in the beginning of Another Day, there was a skit where you guys were at MLK Park and you guys were talking about a DP.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the people out there who don't know, including myself, what exactly is a DP?
The DP, excuse me, the DP stands for discipline.
Oh.
It stands for discipline. So, you get out of line, you get disciplined. It's all politics. But, You know, that's why I said they trying to DP him. I'm pressing for a put off. Like I'm just trying to skip the DP and just say,
he's
you
off.
know, get out of here.
And these are real life scenarios.
Yeah.
Now, how often do DPs happen?
You know, all the time. Shit, DPs happen when you don't even know. I don't even know. Shit, everybody don't need to know. They happen every day.
What could cause somebody to have to get a DP? Just doing what?
Doing wrong.
Wrong.
Should have did right. You know what I'm saying? Simple and plain.
Now, Saviii, Snowboy's out.
Snowboy's
It's a
out.
hot project.
Thank you.
Now we have, All Eyes on 3,
The album.
the album, coming soon.
First album.
Correct me if I'm wrong. All Eyes on 3 was already released prior, right?
Definitely.
So why did you decide to, re-release it?
It was only 7 tracks before I signed to Cash Money.
Mm.
And then I sat down with Stunner, and he was like, let's re-release it under the label with some extra tracks, you know what I'm saying? Throw some features on there, and I was like, hey, it's a win-win. So, we're just going to do it the real way. But it's worth the wait. I know they've been waiting because I took that shit down, man. But I know it's worth the wait, man. I'm proud of it. I am, finally. And it's hard for me to be proud of my work. I'm a perfectionist at its fucking finest. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
Saviii, I got to ask you, people out there are wondering, what is the situation with you and Cash Money? Are you still signed to them?
Yeah,
or
I'm still Cash Money.
Still Cash Money?
I'm still Cash Money.
So all the rumors out there that, that are saying, you're not with him no more, false.
Yeah.
False allegations.
You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to what people say sometimes if you going to listen. I never said I was leaving Cash Money or I'm leaving Cash Money or nothing about Cash Money, so people going to focus on what they want to focus on. I'm still Cash Money Records. So let's get that record straight. Shout out to Birdman.
Still Cash Money.
Still Cash Money.
You heard it here first, guys. Saviii third, everybody. More with him when we come back, so stick around.
Pull some of that bass out, Bruce.
And this shit just got that feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, it's like God, you feel me? Like, I'm really focused on this money, can we hurry up? They say Cash Money want me, I didn't heard enough. Really well protected, I don't worry now. And if they hungry for the beef, then I'ma serve him out. I caught Jaleel KD, we Steph Curry up. All we know is bang bang, never learn to run. My nigga like Thompson, he shooting something. 2-1 nigga to jump in, we slipping Compton. Homies know I love him, y'all can feel it, Broke as fuck with nothing, I'ma get it up. Turn nothing into something with my niggas, Tryna join the squad, they ain't really enough. It get hectic under pressure, but I make a way. Diamonds in my necklace when I break a safe. I be riding in my sections tryna shake the jakes. And my bitches licking precious, man, I'm A-okay. A-okay, nah, I don't be speaking much. Mistakes is turning lessons, I done seen enough. I'm way too much to handle, niggas teaming up. From the beginning, ain't nobody but belief enough. I'm in this Benz with my speakers up. These niggas feel away, but they ain't speaking up. Tell we never had it, it's the Eastern up. He was a menace, now he flexing on his teachers up. 10 toes in these Adidas though. It's cold, but I be solo with the hater though. It's only for the moment and she leave it alone. I never got along with niggas being broke. Never got along with bitches either though. Saviii the quarterback and Saviii the receiver though. 17, I was flocking for that beamer though. Miscellaneous ways and God if I can see the bro. Top up, I don't like the top down. But the 2-1 really hot now. When I was getting crackin', you was not around. I say the word, I need you, make sure you knock down. I'm with my crew, we sippin' glue, we blowin' too. The niggas hollerin', they wouldn't be the losers. I had the hollows that they be at that Ruger. That's my guala, that's my brother, that's my shooter. And with my niggas sippin' liquor with that OJ. We all in traffic, getting ratchet while this whole place. At that silver, Johnny Lovey at that little thing. That's my dog, that's my brother, that's my brother. Shit, and this Benz with my speakers up. These niggas feel away, but they speaking up. Tell we never had it, it's the Eastern up. He was a menace, now he flexing on his teachers up. 10 toes in these Adidas though. Streets cold, but I be solo with that heater though. It's only for the moment and she leave it alone. Never got along with niggas being broke.
Hot. It's a hot one. That's this is personally my favorite track for me. I'm playing that in the car at least 6 or 7 times a day.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
It's hot.
That's one of my favorites. Thank you, bro.
Another, I follow you on Instagram, and I seen that, you posted the Batter Up Challenge. You're doing a Batter Up Challenge, right? Are you the type to post, like, every single body who does it? Or, like, how is that going to work?
Nah, because it'd be too many, and I get tired of posting, and I don't want to see favoritism. I look at every one, well, almost the ones I come across.
Yeah.
I look at them, and the hot ones that I honestly think are hot, I pick those people, and from then on, let the people judge. This person versus that person, this person versus that person, this person versus that person. So you get people, what's your support system looking like? You know what I'm saying? Get people to come to my page and go vote for you. Boom. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reward somebody for their hustle. You know what I'm saying? What's your hustle like? How many people can you get to come vote for you so you can win this challenge? How bad do you want to win this challenge? You know what I'm saying? So it's not up to me afterwards. After that first round, boom, I leave it up to the people.
So what does the winner get?
The winner gets a verse from me.
Oh, a verse?
Yeah, get a verse.
What?
Yeah, definitely.
Free of charge?
Free of charge.
Just for putting in that hustle?
Yeah, and you come to my studio. We're going to do it together.
What?
Yep.
Now, Saviii, you have 2 shows coming up. One at Santa Ana, and the other one, in Gardena. Are you looking forward to them?
Definitely. I look forward to every single show. Every single show. 10 or 10,000. I'm going to leave it all there.
What?
Come to a Saviii show.
When you're in the studio, are you do you base what you're saying or the song that you're making, based off the reaction that you could get from the crowd? Like, oh, this one might be hot for the crowd.
It's crazy. You ask
you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. I look at that. Can I perform this?
Right.
Some songs, it'd be them slow tracks or something like, I'm not focused on performing. But certain tracks like the up-tempo or certain ones, I'll be like, oh, the crowd gonna go crazy on that part. That's gonna be a crowd favorite. Like, I always say that.
How often are you right?
Whenever I could get a peace of mind, man. It's hard to just, with all the chaos, to just really find time to just write, because that take a lot of, my type of writing. I really get in it, and I'm not trying to just put anything together. So whenever I just get that peace where I could just lock in, man, usually it's late night. It's rare nowadays. I've been freestyling, but, it's a lot of chaos. Often, probably not often as I used to, though.
Yeah, I seen in a recent interview that you called yourself an alien.
Definitely.
Do you still believe that?
For life. And forever. To infinity.
Explain that. I'm not saying you're not, but why do you believe, that you are indeed an alien? Is there a specific reasoning behind it, or?
I mean, my whole life is alienated. Just things that happen to me don't happen to regular people. I'm not saying that just on a cliche shit. It's just, my experiences. I'm an alien. That's the only answer for it. No cap.
No cap.
At all.
Facts.
Pure facts. Non-fiction.
Now, Saviii, I'm going to give you 2 options right now, okay? You can pick the envelope, or you can pick what's under the Talk Night Live with Bo Jackman desk. And before you pick, I want to help you out and let you know nobody picks the envelope.
Well, I'm not going to follow everybody and do what everybody else does. Give me the envelope.
You know what? There is no envelope.
Call this bluff. Sometimes you gotta take a risk, man.
Would you like what's under the Talk Night Live with Bo Jackman desk?
No other choice.
Let's go. Can we get a drum roll, please?
That's bullshit. You can't.
It's some dairy dogs.
Them gonna give me the runs.
I know you like dairy dogs. So I got you some.
Yeah. Let me see these official dairy dogs, man. Oh yeah, you put jalapenos on it, man.
You don't like
And
jalapenos?
onions. Oh my God.
You don't like jalapenos?
Or onions.
Or onions? I got one plain for you right here.
That's a good brother.
I figured I should probably get a plain one.
Good job. Good thinking, man. Good thinking.
Let's go ahead and try these out right now.
Ain't nothing like it.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing like it.
Pretty good.
You're right.
Saviii third, everybody. Keep an eye out for his project, All Eyes on 3. Coming soon, available on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music. It's on all of them. All of them. Saviii third. Thanks for watching. If you like that, I guarantee you'll like more. I'll now rotate here like an NBA 2K My Player while you pick your next option.